Just gonna have to ignore the fact that I've got my phone connector in the screen. So, this last 24 hours have been shocking. I've absolutely hated every single minute of it. So, I thought to make myself feel better that tonight we're gonna make ourselves a really nice dinner, like a really cooked dinner, and make it a date night. We're just gonna go to Aldi, buy some really nice food, like proper dessert, starters, all that shebang and that, and just give ourselves a nice little time to ourselves. I was considering going to the garden centre, but I don't know if I've got time. If I have got time, then I will go. In my car, there's something disgusting on it. Oh well. But yeah, I thought I'd just drop in and tell you what's happening because I need to talk about it other than my other half. So I'll see you at Aldi. There isn't really an easy way for me to put this anywhere, so I'm going to just have to hold you. So Aldi was incredibly busy. More busy than I would like to, but it just is what it is, isn't it? What do I want to do? There's two routes I can take home. There's one that will just take me back home, and there's another one that will take me to a different garden centre. Oh god, it looks like I've got a t-shirt on. There's another one that will take me to B&Q. It's a bit more expensive, but I do have a voucher, but I'm just like, it's not worth the money if I do buy something there because it's just so expensive. So I think I might just go. thought to update you about what the hell's going on in this corner as well. So, like I said, I'm moving. I've just been taking cuttings of all the little plants that I've got in my garden because I've got those like little spare pots where I've basically bought plants and not done anything with the pots. So I've just gone around and taken cuttings of everything, or I've dug up little baby plants to be able to bring them with me. There's that little fairy plant I bought before. A nice little buddleia. So the time is currently 6:30 and I just realised I spent the last 4 hours sulking about something that was out of my control that I'll never be able to control. So I think I need to get a grip for myself. Adulthood, I was never told it was going to be this difficult. Yeah, so I thought actually just to finish this vlog off that I would show you what I think my next step is for my mixed media pieces. And if you have no idea what I'm on about, my mixed media pieces, I'll give you a bit of an insight. It's basically my acrylic skins or resin skins. You get them left over from acrylic pouring and I use them to make collages with bits of paper that I found when I was at university. And I've just been trying to work out how to make them and turn them into an artwork. I've got an idea of collage and to use them as a monoprint. Now I've also got the idea of being able to complete them as their size because they're only small. They're less than A5 size in size. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to quickly clear my desk and then show you what I think would be the appropriate process for the next stage of them, because I actually discovered this whilst doing monoprinting. And I was so shocked. I was like, why have I not thought of this? This covers all the basis of texture, mark making, to be able to see the colour, just being also budget friendly, what do you call it? Help me here. Artwork, that's the word, artwork. So I think I'll do that to finish this vlog off. Vlog off. That's not funny at all, Laura. I'll just quickly tell you, well, I can show you. So this is a cardiograph board that I did earlier, like Blue Peter, obviously. This has got lots of mixed media pieces onto it. So the little mixed media pieces I've created, and then I've just lined it with printmaking ink. But because it's all textured and layered, you get the sections appearing, going all bumpy, and I just think that's such a cool technique. This does have oil paint on top of it over the whole entire piece, so I'm going to see if we can work it with, well, just a section of it with these two here. Since I've got loads of these, this isn't going to be a massive issue if it doesn't work. That one's gone quite dark, which is okay because I've got a technique that I can use to make it all light again. It's just waiting for it to dry and adding chalk on top. Might try with a few more. I believe having a tissue paper is essential for this as well. Okay, so it's not exactly the same effect as my cardiograph board, which is this one. But I think that's because this is oil paint and I've just painted a landscape on top of it. So maybe that's something that I should consider. But with these, I am going to let these dry because these are water-based paints. It means that it don't take very long to dry, and if I want to in future, I can just put water on top of it and it reactivates it and allows it to spread. But it's nice to know that I can experiment a little bit with my mixed media pieces. I haven't found that end game of where I'm like, that's it, that all those processes and little bits that I've collected over the years to produce something that is a finished piece, because these are actually quite lovely sizes, especially when you frame them properly. They become very alluring and unique because they've got a different process, they've come from different techniques, and it's all different mediums, so they make them become very visual. Before, I'm going to let these dry, and I think I'm going to rub chalk on top of them, a bit like a crater. So yeah, thank you guys so much for watching this vlog. It's a bit of a mishmash of everything, isn't it? But I think it's just been one of those days, I'm not going to lie. If you have any questions, please leave them in the comment section below. Don't forget to also like and subscribe to my channel to see more videos like this, and don't forget to check out my link in my description box to see all my eBay selling account items, which are all the artworks that I feature on my channel, plus a couple of extras. There's also a PayPal's donation page in there as well. If you'd like to make a donation, it'd be greatly appreciated. If you can't, don't worry about it, just like and subscribe, because that does equally help me out in the long run. And again, thank you so much for watching, and I shall see you later. Bye!